Hello, hello, hello. We're back again. Back again with more ranked grind. We're using the Wiggles today. They're pretty good. Mean Wuggin, you know, Wug Trio. We've got a singular Manaphy and a single Palkia. I don't know, might add a second Palkia, not gonna lie. But it's been fun. It's a fun one. It is a fun one. We are Ultra Ball 3. We're about halfway up on Ultra Ball 3. So let's see if I can get my chat activated. Let's go, chatters. Hello, how are you? Hello, chatters. How are you? Chunky Ninja, hello, hello. Invader, what's going on? Oh, we're wugging. We are wugging officially. Officially wugging. Alright, is here. Don't care about that. We're not getting attacked. Cool, cool. Hopefully we can pull a singular basic so that we can put some energy on something. We might need more basics in this deck, which is why, like I said, I'm thinking maybe another Palkia. Hey, Glopster, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. Good afternoon, wherever you're at. We are actually getting hit. Beautiful Pokeball to see. It is Palkia. Which I think we just play, right? They're not doing 30, they're doing 20. Can't believe they're putting out A3 April 30th. It may be too much too soon. April 30th. That's end of the month. We have a month yet. Although that's going to be a full set, you're saying probably, right? That's like 3 packs. That is a lot of cards. I'm still missing cards from this set. I still don't have a Cloudsire at all. Which is crazy. Oh, did we just lose? Like straight up? We're wigging, we're wugging. I think we just slash here. Do I energize? What do I energize here? We're gonna get to take them out before they get to be... I think this is where we just play nothing. We're gonna take them out before they're a Magnezone, I think. We'll see. Rush Wug. Ooh, but Wug's like chilling here though. And there's only an X speed in this deck. I guess we could have potentially not played anything on Palkia. They do have the Magneton. That's huge for them. The shiny pack has been my luckiest pack. That's crazy. Hey, Musty Stash, what's going on? Misty could be huge. All right, I'd love to see it. I am going to just use it right away, I think. Right, we just knock this thing out. It's a threat. And we can ride it next turn. Otherwise, we could get Magnezone the following turn, right? Like literally Magnezone next turn. So we have to do this. Misty was actually required. He comes in with Palkia, we take a ton of damage, and then we probably lose, but that was the only way to survive. You bring out the Chomp today? Maybe. We'll see how these games go. I might have to fall back to Chomp. I've been grinding with Chomp, for sure. Red. I thought the red won him the game. Anyone else know the Wug test by Gleason? I always think of this new card. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means. Yo, Rocket with the Prime sub. Let's go. Those Bezos bucks. I think we just lose here, by the way. Pretty sure. Because even if I do things, they're going to Cyrus, right? They're absolutely going to Cyrus. And there's kind of nothing I can do about it. That's a GG. That is a GG. I was not expecting them to knock out Manaphy, I'm not going to lie. We could have healed up Manaphy and it would have been fine. I just was not expecting Magnemite to hit for 30. New Ekans, old Arbok, getting you some clutch wins. Okay, okay. Can't pull Wugtrio for the life of me. So I pulled 2 shiny Wugtrio, and I didn't get any of the regular Wugtrio yet, which is crazy. Famous experiment on linguistics. Oh, okay, I am unfamiliar. I am unfamiliar. Mean Wuggin, dude. I didn't do any. There's like an event going on. I didn't do any of the event yet. I heard some people are running new. What's his name? The new guy. What's the new guy? Floatzel. New Floatzel. Look at these eggs, dude. Crazy. The event has a new Ekans. Real fun to poison then trap. Okay. Now we might have to. I might just have to look at these event cards. I'll do it later. Somebody's calling me. I'm pretty sure this is still American Home Warranty or whatever they are. They're such a scam. Dude, I'm getting scammed left and right. It's been crazy. My insurance company refuses to take my money. And then they'll call me and say, hey, you didn't pay your bill. We're going to cancel your auto policy. And I'm like, hello? My card has been set up for auto pay. Like, what more do you want from me? I've been trying to give you money and you won't take it. That's not my fault. Like, literally, I tried to give them money multiple times and they just won't take my money. I'm like, if you're a business that doesn't take money, like, that's kind of a problem for you more than me, I think. It's kind of a problem for you more than myself. Like, I tried to pay you. All right, here we go. We're getting flipped on right now. Insurance companies got to be one of the biggest legal scams. 100% agree with you. Insurance companies are scams. 1000%. I think that's a US based take though. I feel like other countries have like laws and stuff that make them not total scams, but I could be wrong. It's just a giant Ponzi scheme, right? Like you hand your money up the chain, and then if usually most of the time you're not the person that actually uses the money in the end. Just a monstrous scam. What's crazy to me is I legally need to have it to drive in the United States. Like, I guess probably everywhere, but just weird. I mean, I guess it's like I could do so much damage to somebody else's property and that's what they're concerned for, but just strange. Just a strange thing for me. I can immediately Wugtrio. I guess I will. We just go Wug. Straight to Wug. We just rush the Wug. Read that when I heard that insurance refused to renew prior to fires in California. Huge red flag. Yeah, they're just all bad. What's crazy to me is like I tried to pay them multiple times. That's what's weird. I've never had a company refuse to take my money like that. Like, hello, I'm trying to pay you. Hey, Ryu, what's going on? How's the Wuggin? It's okay. We're about to Wug right now. Let's see what happens. I would love to flip on the Exeggutor, but yeah, it's kind of bad for us. They can't retreat though unless they have a leaf. I don't think this deck usually runs a leaf, but we'll see. They're just healing up. That's fair, that's fair. I see you've gone to the Wugtrio dark side. We have to try the Wug, dude. I would run Garchomp all day. Like, if you guys wouldn't get bored of it, I would continue to just play Garchomp. Easily my favorite deck right now is the Garchomp deck. I think Pokeball's dead? I don't know. Other, yeah, there we go. We got our boy. We got Misties to flip. I'll take one. Chompy X or regular? Regular Garchomp. Beautiful. They do get to flip on us here, but if you're gonna run Wugtrio, you gotta do 14 trainer Wugs. That's crazy. That's crazy. Haven't tried Wug with Palkia EX. I used Origin Palkia. A lot of people are running Origin. A lot of people running Origin. A lot of people are just running the Wug. You could just go Wug Manaphy, honestly, and just ignore Palkia altogether. Oh, he's confirming the knockout here. Baller Buzz, baby! Mainly because I don't have Palkia EX. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That's a reason to run it for sure. What's wild is I could cape this Wiglet down here, and then we could still get knocked out. Go Palkia. Pulling Wugtrio here would be great just for Sabrina. Didn't get it. I'm gonna flip. No reason not to. One would have been absolutely huge. Now I have to worry about getting Sabrina'd. Sabrina'd and flipped on is like a real problem we're about to have. Oh wait, I can communicate. This has to be Wugtrio, I think. Unless my math isn't mathing. Yeah, let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can we slash this thing and next turn should win the game? I didn't realize we pulled Manaphy. Otherwise I would have like calmed right away. My brain is all over the place. I was mowing grass. I mowed grass this morning for the first time this season. And I cannot mow grass in the morning. I just get like, allergies, congestion. It's horrible. Yeah, that's why we needed to not do that. He would still have to flip. They would still have to flip here to get the thing, but to get the knockout. But they get it. So like that would have been huge. Huge problem. Now you mowing grass in game. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Not wrong. No Cyrus yet. We have X speed. There we go. That wins the game. Top decking X speed actually wins the game. Yeah, good game. Massive X speed. I mean, there was only 4 cards left, so we were getting pretty low. Getting pretty low on it. Heart of the cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Wug life, you know? Yo, X speed is good. Honestly, it's strong. That's why I love running it. Any deck that has all single retreat monsters, you have to run at least 1 X speed. One of your favorite new decks? I still love Garchomp. Regular, just plain Garchomp. I guess I could have just went Palkia. This is the problem. You have decisions to make. I could just go Palkia, flip Misty, and see what happens. Like, that's also an option. But, like, this could be... What is this? Moltres in the active slot, you think? Let's just go... We have Wugtrio right there, though, right? I think because we have... Wugtrio, we go Wiglet right away. We're drawing cards. That's nice. I like that. Does this deck feel Misty reliant? I don't think so. I don't know if Palkia EX even has a place here, to be honest. I mean, it's always better, right? It's always better if you get a Misty flip. You kind of can't argue with it. I don't know why I'm playing these guys. Probably no reason to play these guys, by the way. Probably actually the worst thing I've done so far. I still love playing Aerodactyl, Lucario, Doug Trio. Not optimal, but Doug is so fun. Oh, flipping coins with Doug Trio is crazy. It gets crazy. Have you tried Carnivine Rotom deck? Made it to Master Ball on an 8-win streak with it? No, but I could definitely see it being good. I don't know if I would run Rotom, to be honest, but definitely Carnivine Arceus is a thing. For sure, for sure. Alright, Wug Trio's here. We're not getting hit yet, so I'm actually just going to do this into that. Is this ranked? Oh yeah, we're in ranked. We are in ranked. Ultra 3. Ultra 3. Have they confirmed when we're getting the next set? I feel like sets are coming out too fast. Really hard to collect everything new, even when spending money. Yeah, I mean, I spent $100 on this one, and I still don't have all of the things that I feel like I should have. Sadly, I can't stay in and hit again, unless... I was gonna say, unless we have... Ooh, this is where we can sack Manaphy though for more energy. I mean, only slightly more energy, but more is more, as they say. We're double wugging. Do we triple wug right now? Like we could just all energy on wug, or do we split some onto the Palkia? I think at this point we just go double Wug Trio. They're there, dude. We're wugging. Oops, all wug. Oops. Oops, berries. They put the berries in the crunch? That's like an internet class. If you know that video, you're old. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, there's a Charmander there. How do you get this game on PC? It's an emulator. Look it up. There's videos out there. Char. We are getting heat blasted, which is unfortunate. But now we're ready to just wug it up, dude. Big wugs happening. Go like this. I feel like this Rocky helmet card needs to split into 3. We need 3 helmets. Which wug gets the helmet, dude? Who knows? Nobody knows. We're popping out, dude. Have you hit the 5 wins yet? There's a 5 wins. What? 5 wins for what? Am I missing something? Is there an event? Is there an event going on that I'm missing? How do I tell these people to... Oh, here we go. We go back into Wug Trio here. How do I tell Home Warranty to leave me alone and stop calling me? Because I really don't want your service ever. I never wanted your service. The fact that you have my information is a bit disgusting to me. How do I tell them all of that? Solo event? Ah, no, I have not. I have not. I really have to go do some of the solo stuff because I saw there is a Float Soul I need to get a hold of for sure. I don't know that it's any good, but I want to try it. Oh, I'm big scared because they already have a point. That means we kind of just need to win like right now. Pretty scary. We kind of need to win, just like win right now. That's all we can really do. Because they probably have Charizard. We're rolling the dice, baby. Pretty terrible split. Would have loved to knock out the Charmeleon. I mean, if he doesn't have Charizard, we are fine. It's literally, do you have Charizard? That's what it comes down to. Judging by the amount of time they're taking to play it, they do not have it. Nah, they have it. Why are you even bothering with all this stuff, dude? Just get to your Charizard. Yep. Yuppers. He do be Zarden. Zard's strong. Zard's still strong. Ooh, we should go pull a pack for Rocket's Prime sub. Hey, the Outsider, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Let's go pull a Rocket pack. Thanks again for the Prime sub. You the best, you the best. Those Bezos bucks. They're not really Bezos bucks anymore. Because he's not there, right? I don't see Clodsire. Literally all we need is Clodsire. Have you seen the Luxray Pikachu deck? It's been fun. I have seen Pikachu, new Pikachu decks doing things. I don't know that I've seen specifically Luxray. Hard stuck, Ultra Ball 1. Got any advice? Play more. Honestly, it took a long time to like keep it going. And now that we're using like I've been mixing up the decks, like find a deck that works and kind of stick with it. Like 18 Trainer Palkia was like honestly one of the best because you're either winning right away or you're losing right away and you can play quickly. Like some of the decks that just move faster, you can at least, whether you're winning or losing, as long as you're winning slightly more than you're losing, you're better than like a slow deck. Like I was playing Garchomp, but the problem with the Garchomp deck is like every single game you are playing all of your cards and it takes a ton of turns. So like that's not really necessarily a good grinding through Master Ball type of deck because it takes so long to win. Like you're winning a lot of games, but it takes a long time to win those games. Versus a Palkia 18 Trainer, you literally just flip Misty and you can win the game. Like this is free. We're getting a free point right now, which is great. But he'll probably like flip his second Misty next turn and then we just lose anyways. That's typically how these games go. Why did I research before Pokeball? I could not tell you. I literally could not tell you. Can you play this on your phone? Yeah, it's a mobile game. Yep. Manaphy seems only good early game. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. Yeah, I kind of agree. It's like, do you want, like, playing Manaphy first is always best, but... Here's a Gyarados. We flip Misty and win the game. Actually, we don't even win the game like that, to be fair. Nope. This is effectively 18 Trainer Palkia that we're playing right now. Oh, man. But yeah, 18 Trainer Palkia is a good one. Darkrai Weavile is a good one, because if you hit the Darkrai Weavile in the right combination, it's just speedy. It's just super fast. Have you tried Dialga EX and Golden Go? I tried it like briefly. I didn't really like it that much. I almost prefer Dialga, like Dialga Celebi with like mixed energy. It was just weird. It just kind of didn't work. Pokeball's bringing us other Wiglet, which is fine. Deck thinning is deck winning after all. We should live anything that this thing wants to throw at us. And next turn should just be a W, I think. There's no red in this deck, I don't think so. They could potentially Arida out of range, which would be bad. Dialga Probopass not bad. Oh yeah, I love that deck. That was a fun one. I did like Dialga Probopass. Because one hit with Dialga means Probopass is online. The issue at the moment was like, that was right when Cyrus was at its peak when that deck came out, and everybody was Cyrusing. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. He's just out of range. And he could have red. which stinks. I'm gonna play. I have to at least play these guys now. Because if he has red, we're cooked. Not with helmet. Ooh, you're right, you're right. But either way, I had to play him. Yeah, helmet does help us here. Assuming he doesn't have more healing, he could just have another Arida, right? Sometimes I use 2 Dialga, 2 Arceus, 2 Probopass. Deck is pretty good. I can see that being good, yeah. Anytime you're like charging 2 energy and on a Pokemon that only needs 3 to attack, it's super good. Like that's what was it Staravia? Staraptor plus Berry is very good. But you have to get to the Staraptor. That's the tricky part with that one. You think Trio is a good deck to grind a master? I don't know if it's necessarily the best. It's fun. It's definitely fun. There are more optimal decks to grinding the master, I think. Yeah, there's the red. What's crazy is there's no guarantee that we knock this thing out. Like, there's no way for me to guarantee that we get this knockout. It's like, it's literally 50-50. And we lose if we don't. Research. There's no reason to do anything but research, right? I guess I could. I guess the absolute safest play. Never mind. We Cyrus every time. We Cyrus every time. This forces at least a leaf to happen. And then your boy just sprigs out. And this is a 50-50. Yeah, you know. This at least forces a Cyrus. We believe in Wiglet. Oh, man. Why don't I get a win streak bonus in Ultra? I'm not sure. Oh, man. We're going to have to really play this whole game out again, huh? So now I need Cape to happen. This is just going downhill so fast. So very fast. Right is here. XP's here. And we lose. Yep. Yuppers. Yep, would have won. Wiglet attacks at random. It's not the active slot. So there was no difference of me attacking in the front slot or the back slot. Doesn't matter. I didn't get to choose where I attack with it. Yeah. You can't aim it. It just goes wherever it wants, dude. Hey, Simsy, thanks for the follow. Mutina 17 trainer. Not honestly, Palkia. I like Palkia better. What's your Chomp deck look like? We can show the Chomp deck then. The Chomp deck it's still my favorite. Like to run right now, it just takes so long. Like all the games take forever. I was winning, but they were taking a long time. So it's like not always the best to grind with. Just looking for something a little faster, you know? Hey, Alexander, thanks for the follow. Tried Mewtwo, Tina with Dawn, and still couldn't catch a break. Yikers. Yeah, Mewtwo with Giratina is like kind of the thing right now. Hey, Mario, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Pokeball it up. Pokeball it up. Do you have a Sprigatito deck? I do, yes. I do. Okay. Well, this is at least energy, right? It is at least energy. Not as much energy as I'd like, but... Have you brainstormed any new fossil decks? I was running Snorlax Amistar. It didn't go well. I think the best fossil deck right now is Rampart. It has to be Rampardos. We do live, which is cool. That gives us enough time to wug it up, you know? Nice and wug. Now, I could heal Manaphy, but I think that's bait. I think healing Manaphy is just a mistake. I think you just let the Manaphy go down. Now, if we get Sabrina, I'll be big sad about that. Manaphy has feelings too. Stop. No, it doesn't. You're lying. Look at this. Look at this weasel in the back. He's just weaseling, dude. I didn't realize how many Pokemon are on this card. You got a weasel back here. Is that Staravia? Little Shellos. Little Minion. We're flipping. Pour one out for Manaphy. Nice and chip. I mean, best case scenario, we just knock out this Exeggutor, but I wouldn't mind this split. Pretty much however the split. The worst split would be 100 on Execute, but... X-Speed's interesting. Don't really care. I will play Energy. Why not? We're popping out throughout, dude. They concede? No way. What if I hit 150 on your eggs in the back? All right, we got a couple of requests for the deck. I will share. I will share. Yeah, that was a weird concede. They could have done things there for sure. There was a lot of randomness that could happen still. So this is the one that we're running currently. I don't know if it's great. Double Wiglet, 1 Manaphy, Double Wig Trio, 1 Palkia, X Speed, Pokeballs, Communication, 1 Cape, 1 Helmet, Research, Misties. Yeah, you see the rest. It's fine. Check just mowing grass all day. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It was so cold outside to mow grass. It was too cold to mow grass. I was freezing. And my wife went and finished the other half of it. So she's crazy. I'm like, nah, just leave it. Just leave it. Where's the Garchomp deck? The Garchomp deck is my favorite one right now. This one. This guy. Still named Chaos because I never changed the name. This is my favorite deck at the moment. It's fun. It is a fun one. The key is just playing around your energy. Your energy is more important than your cards in that deck because you draw cards like crazy. No full art supports? I don't have a ton, no. I have a couple, but not a lot. Not a lot. Yo, what's going on, Ace? Look at all this shine that's happening. Oh, other computer update, if you guys have been around for a minute. I broke my motherboard. So I built a new PC, essentially. Pretty much entirely new stuff, like motherboard, RAM, CPU, the main components. And I broke a RAM slot because I'm an idiot. I didn't lay the PC flat. I just was kind of trying to plug in some RAM behind the desk and broke a RAM slot, got a new motherboard, swapped everything out. It now is great. Everything works great. It was way easier the second time around, which is weird. Because I thought I was gonna have to update the BIOS again. Because it has it's a newer CPU than the motherboard supports or whatever. Or I guess the motherboard came out after the CPU and I didn't have to do any of that. It all just worked. I didn't have to reinstall Windows. Just swap the drive over. And it's super stable. And now the RAM, I've got 64 gigs of RAM, full speed, 6,000 mega transfers per second or something like that, whatever it's called. Got them hertz going. Do we flip Misty and win? Actually, they probably just red and win is my guess. Hey, Gardy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Might have to build a Wiggly. I think you're right. I think you're right. We're about to get flipped on. I could cape. I actually could cape. I'm not going to. I might cape Wug Trio. Let's just slash some more. Oh yeah, man. If he's Sabrina bait, you bet. Triple 5090 crossfire. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. I would like to pick up a new graphics card. I have a 3080 Ti though. Realistically, I don't need it. The reason I would pick up a new graphics card ever would be encoding. So like I would like to use what's it called? There's like a new encoding for streaming. How did I take damage? Oh, Darkrai. Yeah, we're getting Darkrai no matter what. So we Wug Trio. Should be fine. The biggest issue we might run into is Sabrina after the fact. Like we're getting knocked out. There's no doubt about that. We're gonna do this. I could actually retreat into Manaphy and not get knocked out. No. It's all bait. It's all bait. Do I Arida at all? Do I even bother? There's no reason, right? He's attacking for 130. He's gonna place energy on Darkrai. There's no reason. Let's just get knocked out and go into Wug Trio and in Wug we trust. You know? I think that's how we play it. I could have caped and healed up, and then we would have lived another turn, and it would have been a whole thing. That might have been the better play, but we'll see. Higher bitrate. Yeah, it's not. It's what the heck is it called? No, there's like it's a new type of encoding that everybody's using, and I can't think of it. New encoding, live streaming, lower bitrate. What is this called? AV1, that's what it is. So I have a 3080 Ti, which does not have AV1 encoding, which would make the stream look nicer on all platforms because I could lower the bitrate a little bit and get more quality for less. Like, you get more for less, basically. We're probably getting Sabrina to just losing, but we just have to flip the Wug, dude. You just gotta do it. Kind of the worst possible split. We should live one, but there's a good chance that he just yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. No, I think I had cape and helmet at the same time. I think I got them at the same time. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. This is what we get for trusting the Wug, dude. See what I'm talking about? The potion was unnecessary. Well, to be fair, the potion that time around saved his boy, you know? He would have lost 2 points if not. What made me wear glasses? I can't see. I would like to get LASIK at some point. I really hate contacts. I actually don't think I think I look fine in glasses, to be honest. I look weird without them now that I see myself without them. Weird start. Yeah, he does 22 himself. He does 22 himself. What a dumb question, respectfully. I mean, it's fine. Contacts are low-key expensive. Yo, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. There's no reason to Misty here. And we have to play bench to energize. This is already a terrible start. I don't think this deck is very good, by the way. That's kind of what I'm feeling at the moment. LASIK is hit and miss too. I know, I've heard like wonder stories of people are like, oh yeah, fixed my vision, never had a problem, it was great. And then I hear other people are like I asked the question in chat the other day, like way back when the stream was like popping off. What are we doing here, by the way? What are we even doing with ourselves? I don't think this deck is very good, everybody. That's what I'm going to say. But yeah, I asked chat, I'm like, what do you guys think of LASIK? Like I was thinking about getting it. And literally half of chat, 50% was like, best thing ever. 50%, don't do it. This person that I knew, their eyes hurt forever. Yeah, he's kicking. You're kicking nothing. Dude, what is happening? New to the game, I got Shiny Charizard. Know any good decks for it? Yes, you can run, your best bet is Moltres, Charizard, like the two of the Charizard line and 2 of the Moltres line. There's not a line, it's just Moltres, but you know what I'm saying. I'm terrified of LASIK. Watching videos of the operation and help. Yeah, well, don't. I would never do that. You can't tell me to watch nothing. That would be terrifying. Is the puzzle incomplete? Oh, a piece fell out. A piece fell out of the puzzle. This deck is just not very good. I'm gonna say it. Oh. OG Charizard is good too. I think OG Charizard is actually better, to be honest. Oh, I want to check something. Somebody said, is Stoke colorless? Here's what I don't care what the deck is. I just want to see. Stoke, where is it at? No, it's Fire Energy. It's Fire Energy. Okay. Oh, I did pull this guy. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. For some reason, somebody said Stoke was colorless, and I was like, dang, that could be pretty good. What can we do to fix this? It just feels bad. I just don't like it, to be honest. I'm just not a big fan. Not a big fan. All right, we'll do like 2 more, and then I'm gonna switch it up. 2 more, and then I'll switch it up. Hey, Lewis, what's going on? Pulled 2 shiny Charizard the other day. Let's go. Drop Palkia for Leafeon. Leafeon is interesting. I do kind of like the sound of that. Can't hit it with Misty though. I'd probably have to take a Misty out, and then I'd have to swap it around quite a bit because there's not enough Pokemon going on. I'd have to drop Palkia and Manphy probably. Gonna go back to Garchomp or something else. I don't know. We could try some Charizard for a bit. Garchomp is just so much more fun, dude. Have you ever tried the Leafeon Starmie combo? I have not tried Leafeon Starmie. I love me some Starmie though. Pokeballs here. Don't care too much. The tricky bit is like, do I stack? I never know where to stack the energy. I feel like I need something low energy to pair. We could try like Starmie Wiglet. I wonder if that's any good. I think I had that. I think that's what I originally had. Big game today, dude. I'm so out of the loop. Arsenal. Let's go. I played last night, and it was a team that we knew we were gonna beat. So I actually played goal so that my buddy could play on the field. I enjoy it. It's fun. People are like, you're crazy for playing goalkeeper, but I actually enjoy it. We just believe. See, this is the thing. It's either like I'm either playing it like a Palkia 18 trainer deck, or I'll play something on Wiglet. But like, I feel like Palkia doesn't fit. You guys are right. What about Togekiss? We could try Togekiss. Togekiss into Giratina, like Giratina to Togekiss sounds like a thing that could happen. I don't know. I'm a big fan of the decks that have no EX. Like if I could just run no EX cards, it's just better. Like here, we just lose, yeah? I think. Pretty sure. I mean, this thing's just knocking us out, right? We can be pretty all right, let's try this. I don't think this is gonna work out, but let's just try it. Try and get ahead on energy. Goalkeeper was my position. Buffon is the GOAT. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Nah, my favorite player of all time was Sergio Ramos. I mean, I guess he's still playing, but he's old now. Who knows? Oh, that's not enough time, huh? That was just not enough time for us to do things. Ramos always seemed like a hooligan on the field. He's just a bully, dude. He's just a bully. I like being the bully. It's fun. You can call me a hooligan. I don't really play like... To be fair, I used to play like Ramos. I don't play like Ramos anymore. I'm too old for that. Can't play like that anymore. Can't do that. Him and Pepe, they were both bullies though. They were both like that. No, the game last night was pretty chill. We knew we were gonna win. They did score too. One, I think I might have saved. The other one, that nobody's saving it. It was just like a guy dribbled straight through our defense, and nobody could really do anything about it. How do I play this? We kind of have to just Pokemon Center lady here. Did we already use an X speed? We did. It's looking pretty cooked. Pocky just seems to be costing you too many points. Yeah, I think you're right. Which is probably why people are running the other version. Soccer game. It was a soccer game. But yeah, so it's just like our team was just superior. It's not always like that, but like red for no reason. Okay. But yeah, we were just pinging the ball around and then occasionally scoring a goal. Like I said, they had one or two good guys that they ran right through me. They ran right through our defense, and then I wasn't stopping them. Football, there you go. Hey, Rain, what's going on? I might be saying your name wrong, but favorite team, Real Madrid. That's why we're watching. I'll be watching the game later today. I didn't even realize. All right, let's try dropping this guy. Let's drop our boy here. And then look at water real quick. We could even just go Farfetch, dude. What about just Farfetch? What about just Farfetch? Nah, let's look for water. Something that's not going to give up so many points. That's why people are running the regular, yeah boy, the regular one, you know? There's also Gyarados. That's a lot of energy. I need something that's like low energy. Maybe the Floatzel is the key, not this Floatzel though. Not that Floatzel. Starmie is definitely an option. I was running Starmie before. That's what was in this deck, and then I backed out for Manaphy and stuff. It's weird. Lapras is almost viable again. Is that strange? All right, let's go back to the stars. Origin Form Palkia is good. Yeah, I know a lot of people are running that. A lot of people are running that. Let's try the stars again. We don't need as many of those. We don't need one of them guys. We don't need... Cape is still good. Helmet's still kind of good. Helmet is less so though, I think. Ooh, Dawn, you're right. Dawn's a good one. Shaman for free retreat is a thing. Shaman is not as good in this deck though because Wugtrio has to evolve. The Shaman's only good for basics, right? You looking more HD? I'm looking HD. I turned the brightness up. Sony's autofocus is just out of control. Sony's autofocus is just crazy. It's a bad day to look HD. My eyes are all pink from mowing the grass earlier. We got all these stars. We got everybody. The whole gang's here. The question is, how do we play it? This guy's chilling, so we can just be chilling, but I'm pretty tempted to play the stars. We might as well. Oh. My feet hurt. There's an old motherboard back there. If anybody wants to buy a motherboard that doesn't have one of the RAM slots... I looked up a video. I'm like, maybe I can solder it. Maybe I can repair it. Soldering a RAM slot is insane. Insane. See, now here's the problem that we're going to run into. I don't think we have enough time, if I'm honest. So next turn, he's not attacking. So we have one energy. He's not attacking. We've got one more energy. He is attacking. Wiglet goes down. We can go into Starmie with an energy. So I think we have time to hit for 30. I think we have time to hit for 30. We definitely don't have time to evolve. There's no reason to cape. You have better camera quality than most? I mean, yeah, it should be for how much I paid for it. I paid too much. I didn't buy it as... all right, I bought this camera as not a streaming camera. It was going to be a travel camera for like when we're out and about, I could take photos. But it has not moved from my desk since. You're not attacking yet, so I do not care about this. Question mark? Oh, Starmie free retreat, duh. 2K cam? I wish it was 2K. I wish it was $2,000. So the thing is, the camera's not the problem. All right, we could actually just retreat into Staryu. Now that this happened, and then we could wug, dude. We could wug. All right, the strategy's changed. strategy has changed. So the camera body itself is a Sony A7C, which is cheaper now. Sony A7C. When I bought it, it was more expensive. The Sony A7C, you can pick up... can you even get a new one anymore? You can't even get a new one anymore. So a used A7C, it looks like for like 1,200 bucks. And then the lens is the lens is more expensive than my first car. See, this is the problem. Sabrina destroys our soul. If we don't get the wug that we need. Yeah, that's like the worst wug, dude. He's got a lot of cards. One of those has to be Sabrina. Does Starmie not have retreat cost? Starmie does not have retreat cost. That's what makes this card so dang good. 2 energy for 90 is already cracked. And then 0 retreat cost is even better. Yeah, there's the red. So we live this, right? And then we wug and probably just win. I would hope we win this now. They have no points. So here we just Starmie. I didn't realize they have no... Oh, no, they have 1 point. They have 1 point. They have 1 point. Okay. 1 point. I will heal just for the sake of healing for the most part. Here's where a Dawn would have been crazy. Yeah, we got it. We got the double. Let's go. Perfect split. Perfect split. And you guys said Wug Trio wasn't good. It's crazy. The perfect split. Just got here. Iron Wug and Starmie 2. Can you show the deck list? Yeah, I want to actually swap for a... I want to swap for a Dawn somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. There's a lot of healing. Do we need both Pokemon Center Lady and a Rida? Probably not. Could almost use another cape, too, to be fair. Probably drop this. And then I want to add a Dawn. Dropping Helmet. Yeah, we already dropped Helmet. Could use another cape, to be frank. Another cape would be pretty clutch. Because the issue is red, right? Like, I just don't know what I would want to take out. Like, what comes out for that? X-Speed is less useful because of Starmie, but I still think X-Speed for Wiglet Wug Trio are useful. Because you can Dawn the other way, too. Like a guaranteed... Maybe we need a guaranteed 90. And Cyrus, you need to keep Cyrus in this deck because you're hitting stuff on the bench. I'm going to drop in a Rida for now. This might be a throw. Might be a throw. But that's like healing for healing. You're swapping healing for healing there. I mean, Cape is a different kind of healing, but... Misty drop. We could drop a Misty too. Yeah, you guys know how I don't like flip coins, but like... But yeah, the lens on this guy, that's the money. What is this thing called? It's a Sony G Master 24 to 70 version 2. Yeah, the lens brand new is like $2,300. Insane. But it literally does everything. I could take it and shoot a wedding and you wouldn't even notice. Well, you would notice because I'm still a terrible photographer. But you wouldn't notice because of the lens. How about that? You would not notice because of, but that's why the autofocus is just like, boom, Crazy. So fast. It's so fast. Hey, Overtime Worker, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Prod.sales, dude. That's a crazy name. Your Garchomp deck is out here feeding families, by the way. Other random energy thoughts. Oh, man. Hey, Dolby, thanks for the follow. I had a couple of bad games with Garchomp yesterday. I just kept getting... I got like 7 fighting energy in a row. I'm just like, ugh. This is why nobody runs this deck. But it's like every, you know, couple of games you'll run into something weird. All right, are we wigging out? We're sprigging out. Cape's here. Don't care about that. I love how you keep getting meta now with this combo. Ridiculous. They do a rarity check. They have to. They have to. Because the Garchomp deck, I run into Meowscarada so much more when I run Garchomp. It's crazy. We are higher rank now, so we're higher tier. So you're going to see more of this, I think, as we go up. Sales is actually my last name. That's crazy. Do you sell? Do I heal? Probably not. Barring a Dawn. And if they have Dawn... If they have the Dawn, it doesn't matter anyways, right? Alright, it doesn't make a difference. Although, we actually have to heal. And here's why. I want to spring out, and if I happen to hit the Darkrai, we'll take 20 damage. We didn't, but that's why I had to do it. You sell nothing, that's crazy. No, I don't know. I mean, my last name is Hairchak. You try to, I can't even say my own last name. There's just too many syllables in there. From somewhere in Slovakia, I believe. Starmie's here, which is cool. We're not dawning, so I draw cards. Trio. Now I kind of missed Dawn a little bit. This is where like Dawn could be cool. We could Wug next turn, actually. You know, I'm gonna play energy here. We're gonna play energy here. I cape? Question mark? Because I think it's worth hitting for 30 again. Maybe this is just like wrong. But I want to hit for 30 again, and if I hit the Darkrai, we're cooked. I'm not going to evolve though. All right, here we go. This is where Wiggly's getting knocked out. Hopefully they at least just knock out the healthy or the unhealthy one. And leave our healthy Wiglet alone. Here's where like Starmie's not doing enough. Dang, we got double risk it for the biscuit in chat. You guys are gamblers. There's a bunch of gamba going on in chat. See, look at now. We could Misty, but that's actually throwing. Popping out, dude. Pretty horrendous split. Probably the worst split ever. We got no points and reciprocal damage. All of that was bad. Let's see if they figure it out. Give them a moment. But the risk was thrilling. There we go. Why did you keep the other Wiglet? So if Wiglet hit the active slot, what would have happened is we would have went down to 20 HP. And then, yeah, would have went down to 20 HP. And then the energy on Darkrai would have knocked out. And then they would have had to... they could have knocked us out with the energy from Darkrai and then also attacked. Yeah, we had to prevent the whole energy knocking something out and then also getting to attack in the same turn. That's the main thing. That's what makes Darkrai so good. Like if you have something with low HP, you have to heal it at least above 20, or you're just cooked. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to Cardtron. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Bro's still in Ultra. Yeah, I mean, what? Do I have to ban you too, dude? Like, why are people like this? Why are people even fucking like... I'm sorry. Just... I'm really, like, not feeling it today, you know? Like, what is happening, man? Just, like, the internet is just... I think it's the insurance company. The insurance company has me on, like, another level. I tried to pay them multiple times, and they would not take my money. And now they are they're trying to cancel my plan because they didn't take my money. Here's the money I'm handing you. It's like, I'm handing them, I'm actively passing you dollar bills and you're just smacking them in my face. Like, what kind of business does that? Just stop. Oh, it has me all fired up, dude. It has me all fired up. I hate everything I'm seeing, but that's okay. It's actually not that bad. I added a Grandma to this deck, by the way. This is new. Grandma is new. The reason we added Grandma is because I don't want to mess up the draw with my Pokeballs. I know what Pokeball brings. But sometimes I needed Sabrina fodder late game. There's like pretty frequently I needed Sabrina fodder late game. Is he just gonna straight up? There's no way he's straight up Galading next turn, right? No way. There's no way you're a Galade next turn. I don't believe you. Turn 3 Galade is crazy, I know. Build me a parlay for the game. No shot. No shot. Oh, man. Especially not after Vinny missed a PK and the last game that I saw happen. I don't even know what... Football is like so random. You could just... I don't know. Such a wild game. I don't know why Mbappe isn't taking the pens. I don't know why Vinny keeps doing it. It's just weird. It's just weird. I mean, I'm sure they like practice them. I don't take penalty kicks. I know that. Yeah, we're getting smacked. And I don't like that. Pokemon communication. Also not great. I hate everything I see, to be honest. We have the comms for Gabite here to try and live. You mean soccer? I do mean soccer, yeah. No, American football is boring. I can't watch American football. We don't survive a hit from Galade, right? We just don't. So we kind of have to do this into that. And then we cross our fingers, I think. Pretty sure Cyrus is just going to bring us back in and we lose. But, like, they got turn 3 Galade, dude. What are you going to do? Say it's boring, I dare you. North American football is boring. It's boring, and half the people. I'm clipping. That's how fired up I am today. I'm clipping in the. I can see it over there. Half the people in that sport are not athletes. I've said it. Fight me. Better be careful. America's already in a pretty rare state. If I start saying North American football is bad, they might come for me. I'm banning. You can ban me from my own stream. It's one of those days, dude. Yeah, I don't like getting kicked on the bench. I'll tell you that right now. Not a fan of that. Good time to get Pokemon Center Lady, though. Pretty good time for that. I can energize the cat. I can do that. Or I can retreat. I got options. I'm tempted to retreat. I mean, whatever's in the active slot's getting knocked out, right? So maybe I do this. This is like a weird one, but I need my Garchomp. Like, we need to get to Garchomp faster. We do not have enough cards to do that right now. Yeah, there's other Gabite. Now, we may never see a Water Energy again, which could be our demise. Like, Cyrus into never seeing Water Energy again loses us the game for sure. Surely check as a Cowboys fan. Stop. No, all right, you run. Listen, you run like 20 yards, and then you stop and take a break. You know, that's all I'm saying. You run 20 yards, and then you stop and take a break. I could play that game like all day, and I'm old and out of shape. Non-American football opinions. Oh, man. No, I'll watch it. Like, I'll watch the Super Bowl for sure. But I watch the Super Bowl for the ads. Oh, man. The Super Bowl, it's fun. It's fun to watch. Like, if it's the final match, I'll watch it, you know. I'll watch it. What is that optical illusion on your hoodie? So this is from Linus Tech Tips Labs, LTT Labs. You can see it on the back. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pokeball does nothing, so don't do that. That was almost a throw. We kind of have to. All right, the Water Energy is arriving. This is where my grandma comes in, because it puts the Gible back on the bench. Actually, we could even communicate. No, because we already have Gabite. There's nothing to communicate. You play the Gible here on the off chance you need to sack something. I'll give Gabite. We actually can't play more energy on stuff either, which is crazy because of the Gallade. It's tough. It's tough. Where do you stand on hockey? I used to play hockey. I think hockey's a bit more valid. Because it's a lot like soccer, and it's like on the fly subbing. Kind of go forever. Hockey's valid. Do you think the World Cup will improve football in America? So I heard rumors that we're gonna get a relegation zone. Like, we're gonna get a relegation system. If that's true, like, that's massive. I think that's what's missing from the US. The thing that's missing from the US right now is a relegation system. We need an MLS 2. There's the USL or whatever, but I don't know. I heard rumors that they were going to have the USL feed MLS, like, because right now it's like you play in college and then you go play pro. Like, that's it. There's no like proper path there. Why does this like still feel kind of cooked? I'm not sure why they hit that Gibble. I would not have hit that Gibble if I were them, because now we might win the game. We can knock out the Hitmonlee. I wish I had Sabrina still. Can I take chip damage on this thing? How much damage are you doing? You're doing 110. 110 is kind of fine. I'll X speed because we have it, although it could draw me cards later. No, there's only one card left. All right, X speed because we have it. Oh, I gotta hurry up. Oh, I hate this so much. Please just stop. Please just stop. I clicked it! Oh, I hate this game, dude. This I should have not streamed today. We're playing something else tomorrow. Insanity that we're gonna lose like that. Because I have to sit there and watch the animation of the card do it 3 times over. We know what the card looks like. Your animations are beautiful, I understand. Please let me turn them off. That is the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my life. If we lose because of that, I'm gonna lose my mind. And we're gonna lose because they have 2 points now. Oh, man. No, we're still fine. It's not over. It's not over. Watch this. They have decisions to make here. Yeah, unfortunately I can't Cynthia here. You know what they could do? They could Sabrina the cat and then we lose. That's absolutely what they do. Yeah, the fact that they have 2 Gallades now is... Well, it's actually better. He's gonna retreat. And now we Cyrus. I think we're good. I cannot believe that we almost had to lose the game because of that, though. Yeah, I mean, if he has Sabrina, we lose. There is still that. They didn't play it. Iono. I don't care about Iono. We have all the cards. Are you winning? We are now. Yes, we are now. How do I find this music playlist? You can check the Discord. I don't think I can share links in TikTok chat, sadly. I don't. Can you search? Can you search and be like, hang on, I'm gonna look. Oh, let's just win the game. Let's just win the game so I'm done yap. We're not done. We don't get busted, you know? We don't get busted for yapping again. He sold hard. I mean, there was no way for them to win. I sold hard by not attacking. But I could have knocked out Hitmonlee, and then I could have Sabrina, I could have Cyrus. We could have done all kinds of other things there. But there was no way for them to win. Unless they had Sabrina. Retreat to Marsh. No, but then I have Cyrus, dude. Or I knock out Marsh. There was no way for them to win that one. Because I could have Sabrina as well. Or Cynthia. There was options. All kinds of options. All kinds of options. Battle. Now I think you should be able to search Check Tech on... You could search my name on Spotify and it will show up. It is called Check Tech's Livestream. At least I think. This is public, right? Yeah, public playlist. Yeah, if you search Check Tech's Livestream, it'll come up with like a all-white lo-fi thing on it. It kind of looks like the background of the stream. You can check it out. Nice. Yeah. See, I think you can search it. It's just, it's a bunch of lo-fi songs and like game music that YouTube doesn't care about. That was the main goal. Like I actually put all of that music into a playlist, shoved it on YouTube just to see what happens, and then took out the songs that YouTube didn't like. All right, what are we doing here? Pokeball's great. Gibble on the bench. We're not getting hit, so I am actually gonna attack this Magikarp. On the off chance we top deck like a Cyrus or something. Oh, I'm hungry. It's time for some lunch. What should I get for lunch? Don't even say Taco Bell because you already know I'm thinking it. All right. I need suggestions other than Taco Bell. Actually, I think there's a bunch of pulled chicken in the fridge. I can make like a chicken sandwich or something. That could be good. Chipotle. Chipotle, there's not one near me. I think the closest Chipotle is probably like at least a half an hour drive. I mean, I live in the middle of nowhere. Everything's a half an hour drive, but we top deck the Cyrus. Who said it? Who said it? Told you. I told you we could top deck a Cyrus. It was beautiful. I've never seen anything this beautiful in my life. No, 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 no. That was almost bad. Don't do that. Do I need to cape? I'm not caping. Not caping. We're not caped. Bowl of water, your soccer level. Oh my gosh. What rank am I? I am in Ultra 3 currently. I used to live in a small town where the closest Walmart was 30 minutes away. I feel like anywhere in the United States there's a Walmart that is at least 30 minutes away. If you're more than 30 minutes away from a Walmart, you are living in nowhere. That's crazy. There's one like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes from my house. I would consider myself living in kind of the middle of nowhere, and there's still a Walmart 10 minutes away. They're just everywhere. Ultra 3 to be yeah, Ultra, it's a grind for sure. No arguments with that. Absolutely a grind. This is pretty great though. We've got a pretty good scenario built here. We knocked out the fish. We're gonna knock out this guy as well. Although I would love to save this water energy, it's just not worth. Not worth letting them get more. Especially because I think Garchomp with a cape wins the game. I think. I don't think the Gibble matters too much. I could even shear the Meowth, but I don't think we need to do that. Remember those day one Master Ball dreams? Well, that's because I was really anticipating this to be closer to like Pokemon Unite, where like I can get to Master in Pokemon Unite in a day easily. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Yeah, I do Applebee's. There's no Applebee's near me though. I go to Applebee's when I go to soccer. Because usually the soccer game ends at 9 and they do half price appetizers after 9. Yeah, here's our Cynthia. They didn't even play energy, which is weird. Good game. Love this Garchomp. This Garchomp deck it's still my favorite deck. Still my favorite. It's so satisfying to win with. Research always there to throw. You're not wrong. There were a couple of games yesterday where I actually, I sheared research. Just because I had so many other supporters. I'm like, let's just shear research and see if we can draw something better. Can we see the deck? Yeah, I'll have to share it after this. My bad. Ultra 3. Dude, there's still a whole nother tier. We need to get to Ultra 4. I'm going back. I'm going to play Animal Crossing. I'm going to be an Animal Crossing streamer from now on. It's so zen. It's such a more zen game. Oh, Druddigan into Druddigan. I love that. At least we are straight into Garchomp, which is cool. We are straight into the Garchomp, which is nice. What pack is that Garchomp line in? I'm trying to build this deck. It is in... You know what? I better check. I'm 90% sure it's Palkia, but I better check it because I actually don't remember. Pokemon Zone? For some reason, Pokemon Zone Tangrowth is like the default card that shows up. I don't know. I think it's just like cached in my browser. Yeah, the Garchomp is Palkia. The Palkia deck. Or Palkia pack, sorry. Rocky Helmet, too. And they Iono'd us. Oh, I'm so sad about everything I've seen. There's no way we get the card we need. Yeah, you know. Terrible turn of events. That Iono was huge. Was it Iono? Yeah. That Iono was huge for them. I had all the cards I needed. And now we may never ever see fighting energy ever again. I rage deleted decks when I was losing a lot. Yeah, that's actually not bad. It would be a good move to just like clean out all the decks and build from scratch. I have a lot of old stuff that's just chilling. It's just kind of chilling. Oh, why did I... Oh my... Yeah, that Iono like crushed my soul for sure. Have you had a break from the game? I haven't played much since the beginning of March. Yeah, I've pretty much been playing the whole time. Just because I've been like, you know, streaming it. But, oh, Leaf into Dragonite destroys us. That Iono was so huge for them. I don't mind losing a Dragonite though. At least it's cool. Yeah, that Iono was massive for them. I don't think there's anything we can do about this now. Like, Dragonite's just Dragonite. I run Farfetch instead of Meowth in my deck. Yeah, Farfetch is good. Farfetch is good. My thought is the reason I run Meowth, if this deck fails, I want it to be because of the energy and not because of the cards I have. Which right there, I guess, is because of the cards I have. But to be fair, we got Iono'd. And they got pretty darn lucky because the Iono led into me having absolutely nothing to play. First turn Cat's not bad. Into fire. We got Moltres. Ooh, he's got his Char, and it's the wrong Char, which is even better for us. This is a good start. What rank is this? This is Ultra 3. Ultra 3. Pokeball's great. And then we'll play him. I will energize here. I will do this. Can I ask why you run this off-meta deck? Because it's way more fun than just running Mewtwo Giratina. Or Darkrai Giratina. Just way more fun. And we're winning, so there's also that. We got wrecked last game, but that was mostly just because they got a lucky, you know. What makes this one the wrong Charmander? If you... new Charmander is just better all the way around. This Charmander discards an energy. You'll want the other one. This game dying? No, no. God, no. This game is like the most popular thing on the planet right now. It's crazy. The amount of users... I mean, it will die. Don't get me wrong. It will die because they're doing bad things. But that's on them. That's not on us, right? I could X speed and save this thing. There's no reason to save it. I need to just draw cards here. I like old Char. So new Char. Oh, you're saying you like this Charmander better? I think the other one. I think the other one's better. I guess I see what you're saying. If there's like a Magikarp or something, but that's pretty situational compared to a Charmander that doesn't discard energy, especially because you're trying to play into Charizard, which needs all that energy. You know? What the heck is shaking my house? I think the washer's off balance upstairs or something. Interesting deck build for Master Ball grind. It's actually not a great grind build, to be honest, because it takes a long time. It's not that fast. So, like, I do win games with it for sure, but the games that I win take a long time. If that makes sense. Compared to like a Palkia 18 trainer where you either win or you lose by like turn 3. Most of these games take a lot longer to get through. Because I'm playing, I literally get to the bottom of the deck every time. Carnivine Arceus. Carnivine Arceus is a good deck. Carnivine Arceus is good, and it's not super duper meta, so I kind of like that. No, the meta right now, I mean, if you want to just be annoying and win games, it's Darkrai and Giratina, or Mewtwo and Giratina, or somewhere in the middle. Pretty terrible for us, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that he's already into a Char and he just flipped 3 heads, that probably wins him the game. Probably wins him the game. Nah, there's no reason to cape, right? I'll never need cape in this game because Charizard just does the thing. We still need our energies to align. We have a shot at this, but our energies need to be perfect. If the next energy is not fighting, we probably lose. Love screaming this song in karaoke. It's pretty good. Oh, so smart. So smart. Is that a Iono? Or Mars? Mars! That's probably Jeej. Man, Mars is good. I think Mars is better than... Mars is better than the other card-related... or hand-related cards. Yeah, that crushed our soul. That's probably GG. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Unless we top deck. I don't even know. Nah, wrong energy. If the energies were right, there's still like a tiny, teeny, tiny world, but energies are wrong. Mars better than, oh yeah, for sure. Iono is kind of a double-edged sword, though. Iono is more for, like I need to draw my cards, I think. Spent 1,250 pack points on full art Mars instead of Cynthia. That's crazy. Yeah, we shouldn't have the cards. How was there ever a world? We go... Well, now there's not, because he evolved. There was a moment where we had... If the energies were correct, and we get the Gabite and a Cyrus, we win the game. That's how there's a world. They put a cancel button there, but it never actually does anything. I think it's because there's so many people playing the game, you immediately get into a match, and there's no way to back out. Like, that's my guess. Oops. I don't mind this. Yeah, that's a pretty good start, actually. I'm not even gonna Professor. Should I Professor? I guess I will. This just sets up for somebody to use a red card or a Mars. I'm like scarred. This deck gets absolutely demolished by red card or Mars, by the way. It just does. Because I need all of these cards in my hand. I'm drawing all the time. I'm drawing from Garchomp. I'm drawing from Meowth. I'm drawing from Professors. I'm drawing from Pokeball. It's all there. Higher you go, the more Mars you see. That's fair. I mean, Mars is a good card. No doubt about that. I almost Pokeballed again, by the way. Almost. Just like a reflex. I almost reflex Pokeballed. It was close. It was close. Mewtwo EX. EX Sports. It's in the game. Do I have a helmet in here? I do not have a helmet in here, no. Oh, I would love an X speed, please. Just give me the X speed, dude. Just do it. Ah, man. X speed would have been insane. We're actually getting another water energy, so I can hit for 10. Although maybe I should have played it on the Gibble, because now I don't know if I'll ever see one ever again. I'm just so focused on building one Garchomp. Sometimes it's better to build two. But getting more cards has to be good. Has to be. You might even Sabrina, and then we have to sack something. Giant cape. Oh, I hate it here. Oh no, he's gonna hit himself. He's gonna hit himself. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Or he's not. Pretty smart, actually. Giratina. Here we go. This is the meta, by the way. This is the meta. In case you were curious. Why would you cape and then retreat? I'm very confused. This is a weird vibe. Now I get 2 points. Oh, because he can Dawn me, huh? Yeah? Yeah, you think you're gonna Dawn me? I do hate that. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, this has to be our boy, right? It's our boy every time. This is pretty terrible for us. Oh, Cape. No, Cape's clutch, actually. Cape is clutch. And people don't run Geo. They run red. So we're fine. Now, I didn't shear anything yet. Is there a reason to shear anything? What cards would help me? Nothing really. Garchomp, but I think having a Sabrina and a Cyrus is still better. I'm not going to get rid of any of these. I'm not going to get rid of any of these yet, because they could bring this guy up, and then I need to do something with it. Confirmed lineups. It might be a Taco Bell kind of day. Apple developer. What do you want, Apple developer email? Okay. Okay. I think they're kind of failing to realize that the longer this game goes on, the better chance I have of winning it. They might be missing that from their calculation here. But that's okay. I guess it doesn't. None of it matters, right? Literally none of it matters. Like literally none of it matters. Ooh, if that was a Mars, that matters. Was that a Mars? Red card. Okay. That mattered a little bit, I guess. Nah, it still just doesn't matter. Cynthia's there. Good game. Yeah, none of it mattered. There was the X speed. I can shear things, but there's no reason to do any of that. We just win the game. Good game. Good game. Deck list? Yeah, I can share the deck list. Defeated the meta. What's the deck? Oh, we got the deck. I'll share. Here we go. View all of the cards. It's double Garchomp line, 1 Meowth, XP, double Pokeball, Communication, Giant Cape, Research, Cyrus, 2 Cynthia, 1 Elder, 1 Pokemon Center Lady, 1 Sabrina. Effectively, if you get the Meowth early, you get to draw cards. If you get the Meowth late, you can shear him and get more cards. If you need Sabrina bait, Celestic Town Elder is there for Sabrina bait. Mostly Sabrina bait. So the issue I was running into, I don't want to mess up the draw. If I put another basic Pokemon in the deck, then I have to worry about drawing the basic when I don't want to. And if I use like Communication or something, I could get that card when I don't want it. But with Elder, late game, I was running into a situation where, pretty frequently, I was running into a situation where the Meowth was out there, my Garchomp was built on the bench, but they Sabrina me and take out Garchomp, and then I lose. Versus if I had the Elder, I can play the basic, and now we have Sabrina bait, and we're in a good spot. Like I said, this deck is not the best for grinding because the wins are slow. Like, I think my win rate's probably 58-ish%, something like that, for this deck specifically. But the wins are slow. Like, it takes you 20 turns to win every game. A better grinding deck would be more like you're winning 55% of the time, but the games only take 3 turns. You know what I mean? Because you'll get through it quicker. But this deck is just more satisfying. It's just more satisfying than something like a Giratina, Darkrai type of situation. If you like this deck, you'd love Meowscarada Beedrill. Yeah, but this beats Meowscarada Beedrill every time. That's the thing. Like, as long as the energies don't suck, sometimes you have to play around sucky energy. That's for sure. But this deck beats Meowscarada pretty much every time. But yeah, I do like that deck. I don't usually run it with Beedrill, though. I'll run it with something else. Let's draw cards. Just never get the Beedrill out. That's fair. That's fair. Pokeball is here. We are getting the correct energy. So I can just attack for 20 here and not really think about it too much. All right, that's kind of the worst case scenario. Especially because this fighting energy, we need the fighting energy, so I can't even play the Meowth. I kind of just have to communicate and believe. Yu-Gi-Oh! 66%. Yeah, there we go. They could potentially Dawn, and we lose. Like, that is a world that we live in. I kind of just have to believe that they don't have Dawn. I don't think there's really any other way around it. I could have communicated the Garchomp, played the Meowth, and that would put us around that. But I'm just gonna believe that they don't have Dawn. You know, that's what we're gonna do. Hey, Kitsune, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. All right, they researched, so no Dawn, no Dawn. We're good. So we got a caped up Chomp. This thing's getting knocked out. We'll get to Cynthia. That's probably GG. Could retreat here and go for 50. Probably their best play would be to retreat here and go for 50, but they don't. That probably would have been their best play. New Gibble's cool. I can chomp it up. Expanding Plan, thanks for the follow. I will play New Gibble. Since we have an XP, there's no reason not to play New Gibble. Is there any world where I need any of these cards, or should I shear something? Maybe I could shear the X-Speed, to be honest. Water Energy's coming next. We shear X-Speed since we get a second Water Energy. Do that. It can be a new card. Right into Gabite, you love to see it. And we knock out this guy. And now hopefully we can get to a Cynthia. 2 and 8, but we have a lot of potential draw. And we live one hit from this thing. Barring Giovanni, but nobody has Giovanni. Although he's going to do 50, so I guess it doesn't matter. He's going to hit for 50 first. Ho. Mewtwo EX. Gonna give this deck a go. I respect playing way off meta. Yeah, it's just fun. It's just a fun deck. I'm quitting Pocket to play My Little Pony. Yeah, that's valid. Actually valid. No Cynthia does make me big sad. Did I draw cards? Why can't I play? Why can't I play? Oh, there's no basics. Duh. If that's the case, I think we shear this thing. Yeah, there's Pokeball. Pokeball brings me Meowth. What sucks is I just don't know if I'll ever see a fighting energy again, you know? That's the problem. That's my biggest issue at the moment. And I think I have to play around that, sadly. We're definitely setting up for a Cyrus here. We are. But it is what it is. I'm not even going to Pokemon Center Lady. I don't think it's worth. He's either doing 50 or 150. There's no in between. There's the Cynthia. We were one card away. He's got so many. There's no way there's not a Cyrus there. There's no shot. We just need to see fighting energy. That's what we need to see. There's no way you don't have a Cyrus. I do not believe you. Ooh, Cape's bad. It's actually not bad, but yeah, there we go. I was gonna say there's no shot you don't have a Cyrus. So now we just need to see fighting energy. We need to see fighting energy. I guess we have 2 turns. I guess technically not really because we're getting this water right now. It just has to be fighting. If we don't get fighting, we're cooked. Okay, there it is. Beautiful. So now I can Sabrina, which slows them down. Oh wait, do I Sabrina? No, I don't Sabrina. I actually hit for 10. I actually hit for 10. Doesn't really matter where this energy goes. And Sabrina doesn't matter because he doesn't have enough energy. I think that's GG's. I guess we have to get Garchomp, huh? No, there's Garchomp. We can't Professors though because we need to Cynthia. How do you do against Gyarados? It's not terrible against Gyarados. It struggles a little bit because you need more damage on the Gyarados. The biggest struggle I was actually having was Wugtrio. Surprisingly enough, the biggest problem I think this deck has was Wugtrio. Gyarados is another one that is tricky. It's tricky to handle a Gyarados. It kind of just depends on how quickly you get online and if they flip a Misty. Sabrina's kind of fine. As long as we get Garchomp. I mean, I guess it's at this point a 50-50 to get the Garchomp. No way! We didn't get it! Oh, no. Now what do we do? I think we lose, right? We just lose? He used a Sabrina and a Cyrus. You think he has another one? He probably has another one. I mean, I personally run one of each. Should have Sabrina last turn. I could have Sabrina last turn. I did think about it. It crossed my brain. It did cross my brain cells. We obviously don't need the Professors. I think we just heal. I guess it doesn't matter either way because he's doing 150, right? Do this. Nah, he has to one. I mean, it doesn't matter. There's only. Oh no, he only has 1 point. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. The 150 is fine. I guess it comes down to does he have Leaf or does he have Healing or does he how does he want to play it? There's Cape. That's a problem. But he can't hit Meowth. Unless he has Leaf. Unless they have Leaf. Normal Garchomp greater than EX? Yeah, I think so. I'm assuming this deck runs 1 Cyrus and 1 Sabrina. So if they can't get the Garchomp back out, they probably lose. But this is still a bit of a situation that we're in. All right, Garchomp is here. What's pretty terrible for us is we still have to heal and believe he doesn't have other options. Right? Like Sabrina is no good. I guess I'm pretty sure I just have to heal here. Pretty terrible. Pretty terrible for us, not gonna lie. I just have to assume that they do not have a Sabrina or a Cyrus left in their deck. That's what I have to believe. Attack then Cyrus to win with Cat. Yo, that would have been crazy. But then any healing. He didn't use any healing yet. Like literally any healing would make me lose if I do that. I'm kind of believing that there's only one Sabrina and one Cyrus in this deck. Yeah, then any healing would crush us. Yeah, there's the game. Yeah, I had to assume that because they already used one Sabrina and one Cyrus, that there was no other, there was nothing else for them. Good game. Whoo, good game, good game. That's the meta, baby. The meta killer. Let's go. Let's go. And that is a pretty good one to end on because it is coming up on 2 hours and I am hungry for lunch. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow. Well, I might have to just go play the event a little bit to go pick up those event cards because I did not do that yet. So maybe I'll do that tonight while I'm chilling on my iPad. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a good day, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye. A la Madrid, let's go.